Shalom, shalom, Israel, shalom to the 12 tribes of Yahshua, giving, of course, all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahawah, BAHASHAM, Yahawashah. All right, that's all praise unto the Heavenly Father, Yahawah, in the name of His only Son, Yahawashah. All right, so I'm going to get straight into this. These are some code cuts, basically to cut free will in the Bible. All right, there is no free will in the Bible. All right, so let's go to that. All right, let's get a multitude of precepts to help Israel out, to prove that there is no free will as stated by the Most High Yahawah in the Bible. All right. So first, I'd like to kick it off with Proverbs chapter 16 and verse 1. So Proverbs chapter 16 verse 1. So these are just some precepts. All right. It says, "The preparations of the heart of man and the answer of the tongue is from the Lord." So before you even talk and formulate your sentence to create it and spew it out of your mouth, the Lord already put that in your mind. So how do you have free will when the Lord controls your thoughts? That doesn't make any sense, right? Let's go down. Verse 9. It says, "A man's heart deviseth his way, but the Lord directeth his steps." So you may think, to do whatever you want to do in the beginning of the day. You may have a plan or whatever. But guess what? It's up to the Lord whether that plan will be executed or not. The Lord directs your steps. All right? So how do you have free will when the Lord basically controls you like a puppet? All right? That's what that verse is going into. Let's go to Proverbs chapter 20, verse 24. Proverbs chapter 20, verse 24. "Man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man then understand his own way? Slack you. So man's goings are of the Lord, meaning that what your steps and what you do, that's of the Lord. Right? You didn't do it yourself. The Most High made you or already ordained you to do that. Right? Let's go to Proverbs chapter 21, verse 1. "The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord." Your heart is your mind. So whatever or let's keep reading. "As the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will." So if the Most High wants to incline the king of Russia, aka the prime minister and these kings of the earth to fight against America, hey, that's going to happen. All right, the Most High will execute that, and he will cause their mind to be think evil thoughts towards America and fight against America. All right, so the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. He can turn it whithersoever he will, and that's the power of the Most High. You don't have any free will. All right, you don't have any free will. Let's get some more precepts. Ephesians chapter 1 verse 11. It says, "In whom also we have obtained an inheritance, being predestinated according to the purpose of him who worketh all things after the counsel of his own will." So it says being predestinated. So we were predestinated, right, in this thing. All right, predestinate. If you were basically predestinate means what? Before, right? The Lord has already chosen certain people to get this kingdom. The Lord has already chosen certain people to get destroyed, and there's nothing you can do about it. That's the Most High. All right. Let's get some more precepts. Proverbs 19 and verse 21. Like I said, these are some precepts cutting up the ideology of free will. All right. Proverbs chapter 19 verse 21. "There are many devices in a man's heart. Nevertheless, the counsel of the Lord, that shall stand." So, there's a lot of thoughts of man, and what a man would want to do. But guess what? The counsel of the Lord, that shall stand. Whatever the Lord counsel or whatever the Lord wants you to do, that's going to stand. So if you want to go to a damn burger shop tomorrow at 9 o'clock a.m. and, that's your plan for tomorrow. But guess what? The Lord said that no, he's not going to go to the burger shop. He's going to go to that pizza shop at 9 o'clock a.m. Then you're going to end up going to the pizza shop for whatever reason. See that? So that's the counsel of the Lord standing. Right? The Lord said that he will do all his pleasure. All right? Let's keep going. Psalm chapter 115, verse 3, to support that. Psalm chapter 115, verse 3, for our God is in the heavens, he have done whatsoever he have pleased. All right, so meaning that what? Hey, you're controlled by the Most High, and he's going to do what he wants to do. All right, he's going to make you do what he wants you to do, even if that means going off. Yes, the Lord can make people go off. All right. Let's go to Romans 8:29. All right, Romans 8:29. For whom he did foreknow, he also did predestinate to be conformed to the image of his Son, that he might be the firstborn among many brethren. See that? So again, with this predestinate, all right, this predestination and fate is supported in the Bible. All right, it's right there. It's supported in the Bible. Let's go to Jeremiah. So it's in the Old and New Testament. Jeremiah 10:23. O Lord, I know that the way of man is not in himself. It is not in man that walketh to direct his steps. So even Jeremiah understood that it's not of man to do what he does. Right? That's not of man. That's of the Most High controlling man. All right? That's of the Most High controlling man. So even the prophet Jeremiah subscribed to this ideology of fate. All right? And not of free will. All right, so those are just some quick cold precepts. And I'm going to, Lord willing, I can come out with a part 2. I already put out a video about a year ago about not having free will. So you can check that out too. All right, so with that, I'd like to give all honor and glory and praise unto Yahawah, BAHASHAM, Shalom.